wars here and there are happening. You're hitting some small nations here and there, but I need to tell you something. Do not hit any country or any nation if you are not ready to invade them. There is no point hitting here and there, hitting them, sending some warplanes. Doesn't matter if it's 5 warplanes or 20 or 30 or 50, bombing them here and there, hitting them here and there. There's no point of that. What's the point of that if you're not going to invade? Because what will happen, these countries will not respect you. No one will respect you. You will only hit a nation if you are ready to invade them. If you have the invading force ready, that is the discipline. Do not just hit and hit, drop bombs here and there. Because what will happen is this will create more enemies, and they know that you cannot invade them. So you will just increase the number of your enemies and the hatred from the Arab world, and this will unite them more and more and more. So the discipline that I'm telling to you, do not strike any country if you do not have the invading force to invade them at that moment. You only hit them when you have the invading force available at any moment. Now, speaking about the Arab world and the Arab countries, in the invading force, you needed to invade them. As you can imagine, the numbers, that's a lot of warriors that you need. But of course, you can use nukes. Of course, you can throw thousands. It never happened before, but in theory, you can burn all the cities with nukes. But and then what will happen after that? What's the point? If you will eradicate all of their cities with nukes without sending troops on the ground. But 100% sure that will result a retaliatory attack from other nations. Because if you can do it on the Arab countries, you can do it in their countries. And so I'm 100% sure nukes will fly from other major countries going to your nation. That's why actually I've been wanting to say this for days. The nukes are already obsolete. They're like obsolete. It's not 1-0 or 0-1, it's 0-0. Because whenever you fire a nuke, you will be fired back. And so this nullifies the nuclear weapons. No one is stupid enough to fire it on an enemy, because they know it will result the devastation of their own nation. So the nukes are obsolete now. The Navy right now is easy to sink. It's not hard to sink a naval fleet anymore. The tanks are easy to destroy. The remaining some remaining forces will be effective, but what I mean is on this modern war, things are very, very different, because I also want to advise some of the military officers or politicians that stop speaking like a threats or like a bullying, because this will not work anymore. The world today is very different than in the 80s or 70s or even on the 90s. No, it's different now. If you tell threat to people, it will not give them fear. They will just think that you have no morals. It will not work anymore. These people do not fear anymore. So actually, the leaders today, the military leaders or politicians or national leaders that will be respected is those people who have high morals. This is what people are looking for, for them to respect a military leader or a political or national leader. You need to have high morals. This is what the people are observing right now. It doesn't matter what is your military strength. It doesn't matter what is the economy of your country. The people right now are searching for high morals, high morality, honorable leaders. This is what they're looking for, because there are already so many ways to fight war nowadays. Low cost, low price weapons can destroy very expensive ones. This is the reality of the world today. What will differentiate your nation or your military position or your political position from other countries or other leaders? The only thing that will differentiate you is high morals. High morals. Which is the same thing that God the Creator, the alien God, the one who created all of us, God the Father or Allah, that is what He is talking about. That's what He wanted to see on us, on humans, on leaders, to have high morals. That's why on our books, the Lord God is teaching to us to have high morals, most especially if you're a leader. So I am advising the leaders of today, no matter what country you're from, to become a model, to become a high morality person. Read and listen to what God is saying from His words in the Holy Bible, or as long as the book you're reading is really the words of God. The Holy Bible is real, yeah? I can assure that. I have proven that. Try to learn from God the Creator, from God the Father,